Hello, this is Lady Shaw. Welcome to my channel. It is Sunday afternoon. Got a little bit of time before dinner gets here, and to try to get at least some of next week's setup done. So this is my A6, and this is when I go through all the week in my phone and see if I got everything in here. This is my pocket dashboard from Day Designer Pocket in Bluesky. If it's great in here, I've recoiled it and have a adapter in here from Lulu and Row, or Rower and Lou, Rower and Lou, as well as some other things from her. These come from her as well. This is from Paperbound Creations, my little dashboard thing, and then it's just attached via clip to some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Bookmark. All right, so this is today. My team lost, so not great. Nor was getting like spanked, but we are the Bengals, so we bungle. Okay, so this is this week. The kit I used in this is Shine Sticker Studio. I think their itty bitty kit, or their small Bujo kit, works really well in here. I don't know what happened there. At some point something bled through, and I think it stops here. So, oh well. Alright, things that I know we have to be this week. Let me see where the rest of it is. I know there's a few things I didn't use. Whoop. Where did it go? Find everything but what I'm looking for. Roro and Lou. I knew that's what it was. Alright, that's not it, but I'm gonna cut some. I want to cut up some of this. Use it as a in the junk journal. In my Moleskine, well, I guess we can just go on and, oh, there it is. Duh. I am having a pet tape collapse. Garbage. All right. Okay. I have a lot of pet tape that I really should try to use more. So maybe that'll probably part of my goal this week, to use up some pet tape. Or actually just use some pet tape. This is what I got left. There is big things happening tomorrow and Tuesday. Health things. I think the biggest is that Ryder is getting an endoscopy. I'm pretty sure they have an ulcer. My MRI is actually on Monday, so I believe. Alright, let me get to the calendar. Monday the 22nd. Yes, my MRI is actually on... What color do I want to use this week? Let's use white. Oh gosh, everything's falling out. kind of feeling this. Actually, this one. Kind of dark magenta or kind of purpley, kind of red at the same time. Let's go with this. I'm gonna move Ian's work up here. My MRI. Oh, these were good on these. It's at 10 p.m. 9:45. And this is Ryder has endoscopy in the afternoon. Alright. Cool. Cool. I'm not sure I like this camera. It's a little too much over. There we go. Okay. Was Ian working on Tuesday? I don't know. Yeah, no, he was not. These are removable matte stickers, which I quite like because I can do stuff like that. And now it won't let me write on it. Alright. Monday is my MRI. Tuesday is Ryder's endoscopy in sometime early afternoon. I have a webinar, I guess you would call it. It's like an info session for a job. Never had that before, but we'll go for it. And then I go to the immunologist. On Thursday. First thing in the morning. So I should do my UPS return on Thursday because my immunologist is right by and drop off at the library while I'm over there because they're right by each other. Okay. This is the last week. Friday, I have a dermatologist appointment. I kind of want to move it. It's a lot. So maybe I'll put reschedule derm. Because that's a lot in 1 week. Next week, I also have hair on Saturday. Because this next week we're going on a trip. My husband and I. There's a wedding in Chicago, and we're driving from Austin. Because by the time we fly and rent a car, it's cheaper and less. And we get to have a road trip two of us have not had a road trip together for a while, just the two of us. Short of like going to Dallas or Houston for like a real big road trip. I think we're gonna stay in St. Louis and then on the way up. I'm not sure about on the way back. All right. So I still have these. Kind of want to, but I don't want to. I like having those, so. Not quite sure what to do with the rest of this. And I decorated a lot. Let's do this here. Put that down here. Okay. We're getting Papa John's. The groceries were delivered. Putting in a pickup order. Pickup. At HEB. Okay. I don't think I have any other place to put most of this. So I do really like the shine sticker, but they only ever do 3 weeks. Throws me off a little bit. I wonder if this would fit. Hair. You're definitely not doing that. I missed this one. Just too much going on to try to go to a burlesque show on a Thursday. Put this right here. Okay, only got little leaves left. So where should I put them? Put them over here. No, I mean this is gonna stay here, so it's covered, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's put it here. And there, I'm at least done with that. I just don't think I can find any place to fit this piece of torn paper or these. Unless I use it in my Moleskine, which maybe I'll do. Probably use this in the Moleskine too. Alright, that's my week in here. We are about 14 minutes in, and I don't know what else to do, what to do next. Usually I go to this. I caught myself up. Helps to be on the right one. I caught myself up. At least in terms of that. Let's see what I did not do that, so that needs to go forward. Did go to the pharmacy. Did not do any of these. That goes forward. Did a bad job about this. But I did play a game on Thursday. Did not watch. Oh, that's film. I just transposed these in my head. Film. I did film on Thursday. I filmed on Friday. I filmed every day. This is what I'm thinking. We didn't watch anything Thursday or Friday. We did watch something yesterday. I did knit. Yeah, early in the week. Not knit. Might try it this week. No spend. There was at least one day of no spending. This is the day designer. Thursday was a no spend. A5 day designer, which I guess I can go ahead and set up to and move over. This is becoming my financial book, where I write down what I spend, what I need to pay, that sort of thing, and not sure what I'm going to continue to use in it. Right now I use the Husband and Chub Girl cousin kit in it. Oh yeah, I did buy. What? And I have a coloring code that I'm trying to like put into my skull. All right. Did I buy anything yesterday? I actually think this is a no spend. So I think that's actually a yes. All right. So yeah, I have I need to some bills that I know are coming up. My husband does a lot of this, but I'm trying to keep a track of my personal spending. So anyway, I'll move this up. Also from Paperbound Creations, and I'm pretty sure these little cat just came from either Temu or Amazon. Probably Temu. This came from Aurora and Lou. So yeah, I haven't decided what to do about any of this other stuff in here. Like I was using the deck in there, then I switched, and then I don't know. Anyway, 2 no spend days. I gotta get more. I did get some exercise on Friday. I was at work, and yesterday. No sugar was definitely not yesterday. I don't know. Today might be, I don't know. Journal plan, yeah. Tried to do something. Did not use Notion this week. I spent like 30 minutes in my closet this morning. I am proud of myself. I should put that down. So sleep in, closet, then weekly meds. Did both of those. So my CPAP, I have this new CPAP, and it woke me up yesterday and this morning at 7:30, bubbling, and then like water went out my nose, and I'm like, what the? Because no setting, I couldn't figure out what setting to make it stop. Like it still had water, like it shouldn't be doing. So I went and looked up what, trying not to wake my husband. Just Googled, bubbles, water going up nose with CPAP, and it said that it's because the water is condensing and cooling in the tube, and therefore it creates bubbles in water. So that you need to raise the temperature. So I just put climate on auto, and it fixed it. So fingers crossed. So making noise again. I don't know why it's the same time. Maybe something in the way Ryan has the thermostat set. I don't know. Water went up. That was not a pleasant thing. Something about water temperature in hose. Set climate to auto. And that seemed to fix it. Okay, we'll see how it is tomorrow morning. If it's the same one tomorrow morning, I might call, but if it fixes itself, then I'm good. Cleaned. Spent 30 minutes in the closet. And did the week of mitts. And now I'm filming. Alright, so let's do something here. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I rip it. Yeah, I like that. No, we shall just so the first page on everything is this is a very old, this is not good. I don't know if this is any good, but hopefully it'll stick. Oh my god. Look how bad this is. Okay. Throwing that away. Maybe I should put glue sticks on the... There we go. HEB order. Alright. Okay. I think I'm going to put this one on. The new one. Which is this. Cute. But maybe I need... maybe next week. Alright. Time to start. Oh my gosh. Whiting out. This will be the last week in September. Okay, those are the weekly pages. What do I want to put? What do I want to use? Do I want to use? I don't know if I want to use the. Do I want to use the remaining? Let's put this someplace. Let's put this here. Boop, 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 boop. This is just came with the Courtney Diaz kit, I think. That I have. We good on the other one? Yes, we're good. Okay. And I made this one of vellum instead of paper because I think it looks really good as a vellum. It would probably look really good as an acetate too. But this is what I ended up. There it is. I like to put one in between. I think I have not done that most of September. And I'll have to make sure I do that for October. Okay. Well, that was the week before. Oh well. Okay, so I got these. But no, I need those for the A5. I don't really want to cut up these. Let's use these. We'll go ahead and use this vellum acetate, I think. As well as the Deck Designs kit. She makes lovely stuff. Yeah, acetate. What did I use last week? Okay, I've used that one. I've used that one. September. Use that one. So I use that one. Don't know if I. Okay. Come on. I have not used this. Use the other ones. She gives you 2 of each. So. Alright. Now we cut this to what we need it to be. And tip it in. I was really kind of out of it last week, so hopefully this week is better. I mean, that med like messed me up. Around some corners. Keep it in. There we go. Okay, did I put one? I did. Cool. I used green. Alright. These are... should probably keep those out. Let's use this brown. Got these on Amazon. These are Mr. Pen tabs. What will show up on this? Oh, something. These are Mr. Pen, kind of aesthetic, vintage colors. 22nd through 28th. Yes, 28th. Okay, put it right here. And we're good. Well, I want to do the acetate. I don't know. Kind of want to save the I don't know what to do with the acetate. My stomach is growling. Remember to zip up. Yeah, I'll just put it here. Why not? That, or I can put it here. Ooh, I like that better. Alright. I kind of sucked the whole goals, and so I think I'm just going to do a currently page from now on. I mean, I like the idea of a happiness and gratitude page. Maybe I just need to make them one page each instead of two. Would that maybe work? Okay. So maybe I'll do that. Do a currently page, make it big, and then do happiness, gratitude. That might be a little bit more doable. I have one gratitude. Alright, let's get this part set up. This uses the Hub and Chub Girl. Vertical kit. Oh, completely forgot to put this back in here. Right in there. Alright. Where did the Hub and Chub Girl? There it is. Off she go. Do this page and the next page. So you can see this is getting really chunky. I'm gonna try to get the whole year in here. If I don't, I'm probably just pick up one of the random little A5 books I have and just do the month in that for December. I don't think I'm gonna put this washi in with the fall. I think I'll keep it with like travel, because it's it's camping, right? It's not intrinsic to fall. Like the trees aren't turning colors or anything like that. Right. Get this out. I missed a page. Just pick all that up. Alright. So this is where I just take these down. Oh boy. Lay them like this. I put 3 on each page, and then Sunday goes on the opposite page. Alright. Sunday goes here. I am left with 1 extra. This is where I get this and draw. Lines. Alright. Draw a line here. Okay. And then I make my tracker here. So I start with B5 daily, B5 weekly, B5 monthly, and then what's next? A5 Stology. Pocket DD, A5 DD, B6 reading, personal rings, which I have not been in and not sure really what to do with, Moleskine Large, and Moleskine Pocket, which is what I've jumped into again as for health stuff, and just treating it like a notebook. Alright, and then Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like that. Then over here, clean something. Notion. You'd think I have this memorized by now. Journal plan. Low sugar. Exercise. No spend. Knitting. I did officially start the blanket for my youngest last week. I brought my knitting with me yesterday, but I didn't touch up. play a game. And Monday, Tuesday, what? Not Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Then I draw the lines again. And then, so I've got this down to like a science almost. Like I know exactly what I'm putting on here. My question right now is kind of tempted to, I don't know what to, well, no, kind of not. There is so much left that I didn't use. I'm just getting annoyed with these, like, mostly picked up. I don't know. I mean, I could put the deco, keep the deco together, but then, like, break up the rest of this. Yeah, I don't. No, I can't decide what to do with it. So there's like maybe I will keep it together because there's like enough in here that if we some reason decide to go camping, there's a week I could do for that, like, right? All right. Let's use these. Put on here. Journaling to-dos. To buy. My MRI. Writers. Endoscopy. You say immunologist. I'm going to move the dermatology appointment. Then I need a little one. For Wednesday after evening. There. And I don't think I have any more of the things that I would put there. But yeah, see, like, I've picked this over pretty well. So, I'm not sure if I should just keep it all like this. Because there's a whole another set there that I haven't used. I should really start using this. No, it doesn't fit, so I don't know. Okay, journaling, to-dos. 2 by. And there's that, there's that. I think that is done. So now we move on to the dailies. And I'll be all set up with my, I probably will film the B6. I gotta set it up. I gotta actually set it up. But I need to do that today. We might be playing a game as a family this evening, so I'll probably, if Kate's not here, I'll probably just go ahead and start that in the next, right after I finish this. Ugh, I hate when it gets like this. So let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. What is wrong with this? Sometimes I really hate these things. And I kind of want to go back to just like get a bottle. I might just start using up, I might not buy more. I might just use up all the ones I got and go back to liquid. Are we empty? We're empty, I think. Yep. That's probably why it was messing up. What was I on? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come on. Ugh. Well, this is annoying. There we go, I think. We have it. Oh my gosh. I see the problem. I'm not entirely sure how to fix the problem. There we go. And now we're good. And then Sunday. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to fit the rest of the year in this book. Okay, for this I use I put in another one. I could use that. Here we go. This is what I'm using. I did drop Courtney Diaz. I just got tired of waiting, not getting the kit until the 4th. It just... Oh, no. I am at the back. Duh. Gotta start at the front. I just don't know. So I have that other one on Patreon, which I can't remember the name of right now. I don't want to butcher it. Tuxedo Plans turned me on to that one. So that will be what this is next month. I really should start printing and cutting. I got a couple of junk journals, of course. Halloween-y stuff, because that's what I like for October. I like it to be Halloween. Got my costume in yesterday. I am happy about it. It fits. One more. Why does that not seem right? Because that's why it isn't right. So I thought we went up to the 28th. Yes, we do. I just had it in the wrong place. Oh, did I not do? I guess I didn't do enough for Sunday. I did, I just skipped one. Which is fine, that'll just be next month. Alright, Sunday. Alright, I'm all set for the week in my Moleskine and my Day Designer, and I'm gonna end this one and probably pick up if the food isn't coming yet. I will start in on the V6. I think I want to use, we might do a little junk journal in here to pass the time. Kind of wanted to use, I've kind of been collecting like little bits to like glue down. I'm just gonna I like that. That. Put a little of this right here. This is probably, I got these. No, not these. Where are they? These. Glue pens. So let's see how this works. Seems to be some good for them. I would think it would be good. No? Guess I gotta get it coming out. There we go. Come on. Nope. That is not gluing. Come on, stick. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, I think it's stuck enough that I can cut it. And then let's put some down here. Alright. There. I like that. That's cute. What do we think? Alright, let's give you one more try. I think it just needs to be held in place until it is set. There, we used up all of that. Cool. What else do I want to do? Does that look cute? I'm kind of cool with that. Just hold it here for a second and see if hopefully this works. Cool. That worked better. Anything else I want to put on here? That's cute. Okay, so I got two different sizes here. That, I think are they all the same? I think they're all the same? No. Yeah, like tune it up. Prime it. Alright, here we go. And then press it down. And there we go. Snip off this end. I think that turned out really good. I'm liking it. And I did say I should try to use these more. Figure out how to get in there. Come on. Okay, how do I get in this thing? Oh my god. Well, if nothing else, I'm using the packaging. There we go. So we are in Texas, so fall is not cold weather yet. If we ever actually get cold weather. Alright. So I don't think this is pre-cut. So I just have to cut out what I want. Which is these two little people. Roll it back up as tightly as I can and put the tape back. I don't have any masking tape. I don't know if that's something I should get. There. And then okay, I had it. Thought I had it. Oh no, come on. There we go. Now I have it. This is kind of like the remains, but why not? Let's use it. It is in fact a junk journal page. There. Come on. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop there. I have used a lot of my spare little things and made my junk journal page for last week. And then I have the start for this week. And I still need to put something on these end pages. As I take apart the September stuff, these will get filled out. But we are set for this new week. And then it will be October, which is kind of silly. It's kind of scary at that we're in October. Alright, and I haven't done anything in the front lately. I didn't even set up September. This is August. I don't think I need to at this point. All of this will go into this will be the Sterling ink complete next year. So the monthlies will be better used or right there, and it's all the reason I got it is because it's the months are with the week, and that's what I like. I don't like it when it's up in the front, then I forget about it. Alright, we're good. We good. I'm going to be back in a little bit. These actually worked out good after a little bit of a slow start. It's really good for like little, like putting on. Oh, there's a little tiny bit we missed. It's really good for like the thin stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit with the B6. Finally getting set up. Just in time for October, right? And hopefully next month I should have everything will be in its usual order. Hopefully they won't bend anything or ruin anything this month. Fingers crossed it all goes to plan. Take care of yourself, be safe, check in on your friends. We should all support each other in this increasingly stupidly danger. It's like both stupid and danger. So, what do you do? Resist in the way that you can. Not all of us can go out and be on the protests. I will see you because we're of health reasons or we're mobile reasons. Some of us have to take care of kids and all that sort of thing. But I will see you in the next one. Be safe, be healthy, be happy. Wow, ew, I just sounded like one of those, cringe. I just cringed myself. This outro is getting out of hand. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.